As the world shifts towards sustainability, one industry is leading the charge in innovation and environmental stewardship: Malaysia's palm oil sector. The introduction of the Malaysian Sustainable Palm Oil MSPO certification in 2013 with official voluntary implementation beginning in January 2015 has set a global standard for sustainable palm oil production.
So, although we do hear concerns related to sustainability, it is important to put this in the right context. In Malaysia, we only use 17% of our total land area that is planted with oil palm, that is 5.65 million hectares, while 54%, I repeat again, 54% of the land area in this country is still under forest cover. So any future expansion that we do, it will be through yield improvement rather than on land expansion.
We have concern that the population is growing, and that means more land will need to be cleared, for plantations. But I guess in Malaysia, the minister has made his commitment. Most of the company is already abide by that commitment. If they are MSPO certified plantation, then they are not allowed to actually convert any more forest area.
Palm oil is the world's most efficient vegetable oil crop, producing 30% of the global supply on just 0.5% of the palm oil plantation area. Recognizing this remarkable efficiency, the IUCN's Palm Oil Task Force is actively promoting sustainable palm oil farming. With initiatives like the MSPO and international collaboration, Malaysia's palm oil industry continues to prioritize sustainable practices, ensuring that the future of palm oil is both environmentally responsible and economically viable.
One of the main introduction was made a couple of years back is MSPO, which is Malaysian Sustainable Palm Oil, and that governs a lot of aspects in terms of environmental, social aspects and so forth. And currently, we have come a long way now. There's a lot of improvements has been made when we talk about ESGs. And moving forward, I think the standards are being increased to another level.
Malaysia's palm oil industry is prioritizing sustainability by adopting eco-friendly technologies. For example, Liquid Palm Oil Growers Estate uses electric vehicles for harvesting, reducing fuel reliance and cutting greenhouse gas emissions, demonstrating a commitment to environmentally responsible practices.
We are affected because the weather have changed quite a bit. For example, towards the end of the year, it should be somewhere around November or December should be our monsoon season. But nowadays it comes much more earlier. So there is definitely an impact. To make a change, we don't want to be part of the problem actually. We want to be part of the solution. Whereas we are introducing, restoring all our high biodiversity value areas. We are identifying areas that we can create safe passage to have coexistence with the wildlife. And moving forward, we have another plan that we are working on is introducing drones to do harvesting, which is still kind of new in the industry. And I believe that we will be one of the pioneers to introduce this in the market actually.
Malaysia carefully balances economic growth with environmental protection by dedicating only 17% of its land to palm oil plantations while maintaining forest cover above international standards. Recognizing the importance of biodiversity, the Malaysian Palm Oil Green Conservation Foundation, MPO-GCF, has taken steps to integrate wildlife conservation into palm oil plantations. This synergy allows animals to thrive while ensuring palm oil remains an economic powerhouse.
There are a lot of wildlife conservation acts that we have. The act is actually protecting the wildlife from harm. I mean, people, you cannot just simply do harm to this wildlife, including the orangutan. And the MSPO and RSPO requirement, especially MSPO, when you have orangutan in your plantation, then you have to be very careful with your plantation management. You have to make sure that the orangutan is not harmed in any way.
To minimize environmental contamination from byproducts like palm oil wastewater and used cooking oil, Malaysia's palm oil industry recycles these materials into eco-friendly products such as biofuels and soap, demonstrating its commitment to reducing its environmental impact.
From the used cooking oil. And then I quite surprised when we realized that we can use this used cooking oil for biofuel. So people aware this technology can be used in the last 5 years, and the state government of Kelantan is among the first state who collect aggressively among people in Kelantan. And even today, in this Guangutan, we managed to collect 1,200 kilograms within 2 days.
At the intersection of tradition and innovation, Malaysia's palm oil industry is redefining what it means to be sustainable. With the Malaysian Sustainable Palm Oil MSPO certification leading the way, the country is proving that economic growth and environmental conservation can go hand in hand.